Hey everybody, it's Avery Movie with some do's and don'ts when you come visit the Misquamicut Drive-In Movie Theater. Do buy your tickets online. Don't bring cash. Do pull up to the stop sign for assistance. Don't park yourself. Do throw your trash in the waste receptacles. Don't be a litter bug. Do turn your lights off. Don't be inconsiderate. Do talk quietly during the movie. Don't yell! Do come to our concession stand to get some delicious goodies. Don't order delivery. Do buy our sick merch so you can look just like me. Don't commit identity theft. It's a serious crime. And remember, do have fun when you come to visit the Misquamicut Drive-In Movie Theater.
Hey everybody, my name's Caswell Cook and welcome to the Misquamicut Drive-In Theater. I was just trying to figure out, I've been DJing at the Windjammer the past couple days, so I'm like, welcome to the Windjammer. One day I was on the patio of the Windjammer, I said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Andrea. Because I did that for way too long also. Anyway, we're here at the Misquamicut Drive-In on this foggy evening. Beautiful weather though. And it's night 3 of our 4 nights of Back to the Future. So if you missed last night, the night before, or tonight, don't worry. We still have tickets to come see Back to the Future tomorrow, Sunday night, at mbadrivein.com. What's really cool about seeing Back to the Future is we're not only seeing Back to the Future, but we have got J.J. Cohen, who was one of the actors in all 3 Back to the Future films. He was in Biff's gang. And we have the Troy City Time Machine, which is a replica of the DeLorean from the movie. And it's like pretty amazing. So... and then what we do is right before the movie, about before 8:45, we do a Q&A on stage with JJ. People can ask questions. We talk about what it was like to work on that movie with the director Robert Zemeckis, with Michael J. Fox, with Christopher Lloyd. So it's a lot of fun to hear the stories and talk about that stuff. We're gonna go over and talk to JJ, who's over here, and yeah, we're gonna interrupt you. We got some stuff here. First of all,
watch the life preserver, dork.
So we're here with J.J. Cohen, who is the guy from Back to the Future.
Part 1 and 2, Skinhead, and Needles Gang in Part 3.
And how did you get the role?
I slept with the producer. How does everyone get the role?
That's usually the best way. We don't want to give away too much because he's going to do a Q&A on stage tonight, and we want you to spend the money to buy a ticket to actually come to the drive-in. Thank you
so much. I really appreciate you coming down. Thank you.
But we are going to be here tomorrow night with JJ. But let me ask you a non-Back to the Future question. How do you like Misquamicut Beach? This is your second time here.
I love Misquamicut. You know that I do. I love Wesley, Rhode Island. I love Matunic Oyster House. I love Dell's Lemonade. I love all the local stuff. I kind of feel like a local at this point because I'm from Maryland. So we're kind of similar. And I love coming here every year. It's fantastic. Can't wait to come back again next year. It's going to be awesome. So thank you. That's going to be great.
Yeah, let me wipe this microphone up. You can also come and check out the book JJ has here. He's got
with any purchase.
And he's got photographs that people can.
Can you see it that far away? Oh my God!
Absolutely.
Close up? Do you have the slimming lens? Okay, good.
Yeah, so the guy, that's him. He had the black gloves on. Oh, and can we see your pink balls?
Yes, here I beg your pardon, sir. Here are my pink balls that are the talk of Westerly. My pink balls that say Dork thinks he's going to drown on him.
And the reason why is because in the movie, when you're in that scene in the restaurant.
In that scene right there.
Yep. You're holding a ball.
Yeah, right here, in that picture. I'm actually holding a pink ball in my hand. And it was a character choice. It was part of the background of the character, that he was a jock. And he had a stress ball. Well, although we didn't call them stress balls back then. They were just kind of balls to strengthen your hands.
Okay. Thank you, JJ. More from him later. And now we're going to talk about some of this stuff we have here, like...
Hey, DJ Caswell. let Uncle Jordan talk.
How are you guys? So we're actually with Troy City Time Machine from Fall River, Massachusetts. We have a oodles of actually Back to the Future merchandise, including our our hoverboard. The car is actually featured in the Discovery Channel's Expedition Back to the Future. You guys can check that out on Discovery Plus. We are from Fall River, Massachusetts. We have a ton of the Back to the Future merchandise, including license plates, cars, hats from Back to the Future 2, some of the Hot Wheels, some of the larger cars as well as the blockbuster puzzles as well. And we actually have some of the props from the movie itself. So we have one of the cameras that Michael J. Fox used during the filming of the first movie.
That's really from the movie.
It's not from the movie. It's the exact same camera, which actually as well is used in Stranger Things as well. Fun fact. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what we are. We kind of tour the area. We tour the Northeast with the car itself, and we worked with Caswell for a very long time, and we love Misquamicut. So, thank you guys so much for having us again for I think it's the third year or the fourth year? Third year in Misquamicut. So we can't thank you guys enough for letting us have a little spot here and hang out and get to enjoy Back to the Future with you guys.
He's so much better than I am. What? He is so much better than I am. That's.
And then here's the car. Actually, let the audience see. Of course, you can come down here tomorrow night and you can get your picture taken with JJ and the car, or you can sit in the car, I think, for a special price. And yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on. And then coming up next week, Jonathan Schmock, who was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, is going to be here. He was the maitre d' in Ferris Bueller, that great scene when he said, "You are the sausage king." And he also just recently was nominated for an Emmy for his work with Real Time with Bill Maher, and he was co-creator of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So in addition to being in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, he's going to talk about all those things, and he'll be here much like JJ is. He'll have merchandise. We'll do a Q&A before the show, so that's next Friday and Saturday. Coming up Wednesday night, Jesus Christ Superstar. We're doing musicals on Wednesdays, and then a couple weeks later, we're going to be doing a concert with Billy Joel's original band, the Lords of 52nd Street. They'll be live on stage, and you can buy tickets mbadrivein.com. And Billy Joel won't be here, but his original band will, with a guy that sounds like Billy Joel. So it's a really cool tribute to the music of Billy Joel with some of the artists that made it happen, like the sax player, the guitar player, the drummer, Liberty DeVito. And then also coming up, there'll be another chance to see Back to the Future Part 3 with the DeLorean again in August, and Burton Gilliam, who was in Part 3. He was also in Blazing Saddles. He was in Fletch. He was in Paper Moon. He was in Honeymoon in Vegas. He's a great actor from Texas, and he will be here in person. So we've got some cool people that were actually in the movies that we're showing, which makes it even sweeter than just coming to see the movie. So that's what's going on down here at the Misquamicut Drive-In. We are open 5 nights a week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. So check our schedule. And thanks, Ben, for producing, Shane for filming, and we will see you next time.
Hey everybody, it's Avery Movie with some do's and don'ts when you come visit the Misquamicut Drive-In Movie Theater. Do buy your tickets online. Don't bring cash. Do pull up to the stop sign for assistance. Don't park yourself. Do throw your trash in the waste receptacles. Don't be a litter bug. Do turn your lights off. Don't be inconsiderate. Do talk quietly during the movie. Don't yell! Do come to our concession stand to get some delicious goodies. Don't order delivery. Do buy our sick merch so you can look just like me. Don't commit identity theft. It's a serious crime. And remember, do have fun when you come to visit the Misquamicut Drive-In Movie Theater.